Okay, so I was watching some YouTube on the toilet before hopping in the shower. I can't reach the shower to turn it off right now, but I noticed on Virtual Desktop that Backrooms Simulator had released a beta, so I installed it real quick and decided to check it out because one of the big complaints we'd always had was it was only teleportation on the VR, and it's the only one that offers VR. But for some reason this week they released a beta branch that has, and I'm on the Quest right now doing AirLink from the bathroom on the toilet, but who cares? What's more backrooms than glitching in while on the toilet, right? So you can now walk with smooth locomotion and snap turn. So I can just wander through the backrooms in a way that feels more realistic. It does have some settings here, and it kind of glitched out the other time I did the settings. So I'm a little reticent to show you. I like the outlets. You know, nice textures on everything. And this is like, there's no enemies as far as I know on this one. It is literally just a simulation of walking the true backrooms. I can tell that it's head-based locomotion. Like, I can use my controller. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I don't think I didn't say it like that. Whoa. Okay, so I gotta go this way. I can use my controller to like change the direction I move, even though it's head-based movement. See, like I'm just pushing forward right now, so it's head-based. But I can continue to move that direction if I just adjust the joystick. You know, So I mean, this is not going to be. This is, you know, most of the videos we see online of the backrooms are like all this drama. They always just give us the dramatic moments. And I don't know if they've hidden any like dramatic moments in this game, but honestly, this is the kind of backroom simulation I like. Just the idea of wandering through this nothing space forever until eventually, you know, you go kind of insane. And it looks like it doesn't like render the outside the field of view very much. So if I turn my head, you can see like I'm getting some black rectangles. But I'm literally just wandering the space, and I can up the speed. I don't want to do the menu because, like I said, it glitches out if I do the... Oh, see, this is fun. Like a giant hallway. Like, I don't know, just the weirdness of the environment. What is this? Oh, is there like a wall length limit? That's pretty cool. I haven't encountered that yet. We got your classic sprinklers and your fluorescents. You know, these ceiling tiles with the breathable holes. I don't know what those holes are for. They don't look natural. They're supposed to simulate limestone. You got the PA system, which, you know, how often do they use the PA system in the backrooms? I don't know. Ah, chose the wrong direction. Oh well, keep going. I don't like going. I always like going forward and I always try to just go northwest. That's the direction I try to go in the backrooms. Now I'm just going straight west. Ah, come on. And what is this little guy? Like, this is exactly the kind of office that people usually get, right? They get like, and there's a door. It's exactly what the backrooms are. Nothing. I mean, Kane Pixel's backrooms have been glorious. Don't get me wrong. I love the videos. But, you know, they just do what people on the internet think you should do, which is add drama to the experience. But, because, I mean, like, you want people to watch your videos. Nobody's going to watch a 4-hour-long video of somebody backrooms and nothing happens. You have to do some editing. And look, you can even see, like, I'm starting to glitch a little bit. Ooh. I like the variation of the wallpapers. Got some arrows. Got some racing dots. The classic wooden bar for whatever. You can see like AirLink shadow a little bit. By the way, Quest AirLink, I did not think it would be that great, but even on like my Wi-Fi, where my PC is not into the router directly. Ooh. Not plugged into the router directly. Like, it's still shocking to me how good the performance is. I I kind of want to up the speed on this walking because I feel like sometimes I'm just going way too slow. But I don't know, it needs to feel like I'm doing some natural speed walking, right? I don't know, this is pretty cool. What does this do now? Does it, the other, yeah, the other, oh, it just does a snap. I'm literally turning the whole time and totally forgot. Is there one here? No. And there's supposed to be like light flickering. I think that might be an example of one. See. Oh yeah, see? That was, way to come in there in a moment, buddy. Give another one for the crowd. Come on. You only flicker at certain spots. Like does it have to be like the flickering is like location based? So if I like wander close to you, you flicker? Nah, it's just like I guess random. But like just that's what it is it's always office spaces like this when emptied seem to have no discernible reason for their architecture. Like without the computers, without the desks. See, look at this. This space would have desks. And everybody would be situated around the poles because that's where the outlets are. And without it, devoid of it, it's almost like an alien race or something saw a bunch of offices populated in the 90s and said, this is what human environments look like. And they recreated it in some like side dimension. Oops, I did it. See, this is the menu. Turn it on and I start to glitch. And I gotta move my finger real close for some reason to like touch it. But it's got VR volume, it's got snap turning angle, VR walking speed. I don't know how high it goes. Let's see. Oh, this is as it goes. The other one was abysmally slow one, so let's turn up the flicker to high because I'm kind of curious as to what high flickering looks like. As I saw like one flicker over the entire time I was walking. I really shouldn't be able to go faster than this, and there should be. The enemy is yourself. You going insane hour after hour of wandering this place. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what the Backrooms is. Add these levels. There's levels to Backrooms, the Backrooms subreddit, and there's crap where people say, oh, level blah blah blah, level blah blah blah. That's the Backrooms. That right there. A flicker, and a long straight path for no reason. Any one moment in the Backrooms you stop, this looks like it conceivably could be a business. Right? It looks like this is just an empty office space. If you took a photo here, somebody would say, I think that's a real office. Then you walk through to the other side of the office. You're like, go to the other side of the building, you know? And then you look in the next room and you go, wait, but why? What is the wall structure here where there's no door there and there's a wall? Okay. So this is just another area, I guess, of that. Well, why does it go that way? And then, what? It's almost like you'd end up here and say, okay, I'm in an empty office building, but keep going. And why rooms not connect to each other? And what is the purpose of this wall? Like that's, you would think there would be like an office in there, but like why a privacy wall randomly? I keep hoping like man's sky and everybody like the earth like I keep hoping to have a point where I see like one of those half walls and I just think stand here and I look, it'll be the image of the that we've all seen, you know, where like I look and there's a wall and there's a half wall and it just looks exactly, and I'm like, oh, I found the spot in the photo. Like that's kind of what I'm hoping to find, you know. That's what I'm shooting for. Wandering this place with the flickering lights. Honestly, I think high is a little too much. I like to see occasional, more than like, let's go with the medium. I think it's just too much that way. I want to see one every once in a while, like in a real building. See, it's just eerie. This is what it should be. By the way, I don't know how loud the shower that I still have running in the background is. I'm probably not setting a... Oh. See? This is the Backrooms. This. And the additional textures they've added to the game are just great. Like, I don't think the PA speaker thing was there. I might be wrong. I don't think that those air vents were there. The multi-directional air vents that are supposed to provide so much relief. Oh. This is interesting. I kind of need to look at the original backroom. It's like I know it when I see it, but I couldn't paint it from memory. There's like a doorway and then like a half wall. And you look, and then the other side there's something. So it's like a kind of like this, but seen through a doorway. So like if this was like a doorway, I mean that's not that far off. It's just there's got to be a doorway, right? Oh, is that how I get out of here? I can see like right there, a little bit of wall notching. Yeah. I could never find my way back to where I was, but I can tell pretty consistently that I'm going like northeaster or northwesterly direction. I don't know why that feels comfortable to do. Now this actually looks conceivably like a hallway into a real like office area. I don't know. I just want to see people let people see. I hope this has something. Look at that. That looks like something out of King Pixels. That long space with nothing. Love that, dude. This is one of the craziest rooms I've seen. Yeah, this looks realistic though. Like right here, if you just stand here, looks realistic, but it's not. Oh, there's a doorway and a half wall. Oh, it almost looks like the real. Oh, let's see if we can do it. Let's take a look. Doorway. That is pretty close. Pretty close to the actual. Let me stand up. Higher off the toilet. There we go. I mean, that's pretty close. The only issue is like the wall here, this little sidewall. Actually, this is a lot more natural walking. Oh, and the ceilings become lower, so it feels more oppressive. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, dude, this is just so cool. No, there's a half wall, but that's too busy. Oh, and there's the occasional sound. Y'all hear that sound? You may not over my freaking shower. But I can't really see the shower right now. This is just freaking awesome, dude. This is awesome. Like, I really didn't, like, it's just, I don't know, like, just, oh, look at that straightaway. This is a time when, like, people would want to say something needs to appear down there. A little dog going, and then coming at me. I don't think I've ever pointed my hands at myself in VR. But just the idea that I'm going to walk all the way down, that this exists, this space exists. This is actually very reminiscent of that one scene in, like, the Kane Pixels one, except there's, like, two walls together, like, this close, and he comes up there with the camera. And he goes, and you look down, and he goes to focus, and I go, and he focuses, and you can see way down there, it's just this long hallway for no reason. That's what the Backrooms is, man. It's not non-Euclidean geometry, but it's almost like, I don't know, Dolly in Pixels. It's like surreal, but not so surreal that any individual moment defies possibility. You know, it's like if you look at a Dolly painting, you're like, it's not real, glitchy. You look at a painting, it's not real. No elephants have, you know, these long. It's kind of like realism rooted in reality. You know, Office Space is something that's like silly because of the comedy of it, and then you get down here, it's nothing but more of the same. You know, Office Space is silliness rooted in reality. This is more like, I'd say, American Psycho, or, you know, the Office feeling of like Fight Club, mixed with the, like, maybe there's some artificial intelligent overlord who's created this. It's like, and this is like, you know, when there are leftover bits in a game that people don't use, and they just have this stuff like as a side file, like unused assets. Like, it created this Office Space area where it can pluck a portion of it out and use it. I don't know. I like this stuff. Like, I'm not saying that's... Oh. Nah, dude. Yeah, it's too much wall. I'm gonna have to look at the picture and have it like side by side almost. And dude, I've rarely seen something like this. A whole stop. It'd be strange if I glitched into the real backrooms from here. That's weird. I don't know. That's so rare. You'd think that hallways would. Now it'd be really crazy if you come out of a hallway and it just. I'm gonna have to severely cut this down or something. I don't know. Oh, see the occasional flicker right in front of your face? That's what I like. The high was a bit too much. The high was like, this environment is scary, but the occasional flicker, man, that's just saying it's just like normal. It's that normal flicker. Fluorescent lighting flickers because the power going through the halogen, you know, at one point just kind of loses that conductivity. Or it's not halogen, it's aren't they crap, like mercury something? Halogen mercury? I can't remember. Ah, dude, this is just, I don't know, there's just something about it. You know what, I think this is only bearable because we can't smell the musty carpets. By the way, if you ever find yourself in the backrooms, I think knowing what we know about the carpets and how they're musty and a little sticky, they're not wet. I mean, they're not wet, but like if you... There's going to be enough air conditioner drippage. Like, let me see if I can find a spot. They're all over the place. But, like, there's going to be enough of that mustiness in it that... let's see. I usually don't go this way. Yeah, there's a reason why. I feel like... What is this little guy? Just a standing partition? That's fun. Come on, there's like usually spots everywhere. It's like when I need to find one, there's not. I would love for this guy to put like a monster in here, in the game, that only pops up once, like every, you know, say on average, 10 hours. Oh, I like that. But I'm not going down there because that's going backwards. But you know, like I would say if you ever get caught in the real backrooms, shoes, guys. Never run so fast that you lose your shoes. In fact, the first thing you should do if you find yourself in the backrooms, tighten your shoes. Because you don't want to lose them puppies. This is a believable room. It's just like effing amazing. And see, that's not far enough away, or I would use that too. You know, and not, a lot of these doorways are just not. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's close. It just feels like maybe the perspective is wrong. You know, like it needs to be more fish-eyed, I guess. Oh, I guess. Wait, I haven't already been here. I don't see those very often. That's why I'm thinking. I don't know. I hope do they make this game like the geometry? Because you can't save. Once you're done, you just leave, and you come back in. It's different. Got a couple little offices here. I don't know if I mean maybe. See, this is the thing. This is what the backrooms is. It makes you go crazy because I'm like, isn't the geometry getting a little crazier now? Like having it. I feel like I'm seeing different stuff. Like that's long. Like that's really long. I don't usually see stuff that long. You saw the one a few minutes ago. Guys, the other version of this was like teleport, so you would just shoot yourself ahead. It just did not feel right. It just didn't have that feeling. Honestly, I should see if I can do this for like 4 to 10 hours. Just like a marathon. There's the spot I was telling you. This is why you cannot lose your shoes. Now, a little unrealistic is we have that spot, but we don't have anything up there. Because I feel like this is a space not really populated by humans. I feel like a spot on the floor is probably actually coffee, unless you look above and you see the AC unit strip between. I feel like aliens or artificial intelligence would have caught that. I don't know. I feel like it's need to be a space that has the remnants of things that normally humans would need, but does not have any evidence of human activity. This could be an indication of something that was killed here But I really don't think anything dies in the back rooms. I think it just gets converted to back rooms. Another one of those things. I don't know. Is that another spot? No. And see, the whole point of the back rooms is after a while, you start to feel like you're seeing things. And a lot of these games try to force that. They try to speed it up. You know, like that other Backrooms game that has, like, you see how long you can survive and you have to, like, look at your watch every few seconds and reset your crazy timer. Everything wants to speed up the Backrooms, but you can't speed up the Backrooms. The point is you keep doing it until you go insane. You know, it'd be amazing if you could get a place that had enough light at night that you actually loaded this game up. If it became a quest game, and you loaded it up, and you started walking like in a real physical space, and then you're really walking, and you're getting tired. Although personally, I feel like in the Backrooms you don't actually get tired of physically, like that. Oh, which way do I go? See, it's just this misconception. This is what drives you crazy. Huh? What? Wait, what did you say? Where'd you go? Are you hiding from... I heard he asked me a question, I think. At least it sounded like it, he. Wait. Who? Hello? Huh. Anyways, maybe I'll find him later. Catch up with him. You know where I am if you want to keep following. Ah. I like the stripe walls next to the... look at the pattern go by. What? Hello? How are you getting away so quickly, man? Dude. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna see you next time. Crazy guy. Crazy guy. Wait, who? What? Wait a second. Wait, am I hearing something in the real? Wait. Okay, now I hear the shower again. Man, my shower's still going. I gotta get in the shower, dude. I am in the real world and I have a shower. I need to get in the shower. Oh, this is a cool experience. Oh, is that? Nah, it's too long. It's not gonna take a picture, right? Oh, that's a couple partitions. That's fun. Wait, did I go straight or? I don't remember them adding the voices to the game. It's really weird. There was nothing in the beta notes about voices. But I'm the only one home. the only one home. I'm home. This is my home. This is my home. I'm home. This is my home. And we are home. Yes, we are home. If you'd like to come with me to the backrooms, it's your home. It's your home. You've got a new home in the backrooms. You've got a new home where people are not there anymore. It's an introverted heaven and you're in the backrooms. You're in the backrooms. You're in the backrooms. You're in the backrooms. You're in the... Are the voices picking up in the recording? I feel like... I don't know if that's in the game. Wait, let me take out one of my headphones. Wait a minute. Why is the shower quieter now? Shouldn't the shower be louder now that my headphone's out? Okay. What if I take out the other headphone? Okay, so... yeah, I don't know. If the voices are real in here or not. But I swear I don't hear the shower going anymore. I don't... Sounds weird. Anyways.